Lego Harry Potter walkthrough for SpaceTalkGames.com, and this is going to be the Slugs mini quest, I guess you could call it. It's not really a level, because you don't really get the end level scene or screen or whatever that you do with any other normal level. It's really just a side thing that is completely optional and completely skippable, unless you want 100% this game. If you want 100% it, you have to do it because you get a gold brick from it. So when you are on your way to the Dobby's Plan level, I think that's what it's called, yeah. When you're on your way to the next level, which is Dobby's Plan, then, and when you're outside in this area, go down to the right next to that patch of pumpkin-looking things, kind of by Hagrid's house there. If you shoot one of the pumpkins, then they will all become a big pumpkin and open up the door for you. Then you go into the door, and this is obviously the scene where Ron's spell backfires and causes him to throw up slugs. Now this part doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what you're trying to build, and I really don't know what you're trying to do other than keep Ron from barfing up slugs, I guess. I mean, in the cutscene you just saw, Hermione ran out of salt, because apparently you have 2 shakes of salt in that salt shaker, but I don't know what the heck you're trying to do here. Make a giant salt shaker or what? But the main goal is to make that, you can see that kind of patch of the Lego plate right in the middle there, and Hermione's putting it together right now, or one piece of it. You're trying to make that, and there are 3 parts to it, and of course you're trying to make that stew, which is right by the gates. The stew will let you rise up to the top of the, it'll let you rise up, kind of like one of those airlifts that you'll see in LEGO games from time to time. And it'll let you rise up to get the gold brick once it does appear. But until then, you just pretty much have to dig up everything, destroy everything, and build everything. And to get the other part of the salt shaker, I guess, put together, there's a watering can kind of up in the corner there. Or you can, we'll shoot it in a minute, but before then, we're going to be pretty much shooting everything else and using Wingardium Leviosa on these mushrooms that are just kind of sitting around, and that will give us a character collectible piece that, if you want to 100% this game, then you'll want to know where that is. And even though this is not a 100% guide, I thought we could still include some things like that. But anyway, there's also a student in peril here that's stuck kind of in that picnic basket, and I really have no idea why they decided to put him in a picnic basket. I guess it's just not his day, but anyway, just keep shooting everything and destroying everything like we are to be collecting the studs, and then raise this turnip looking thing, which will save the student in peril once you get it over him. And how this saves him, I really am not sure, because he just flies away. I don't know where the turnip took him, but Oh well. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Okay, so anyway, when you are ready to actually finish this part, shoot the pumpkin here and then build the, well, shoot the pumpkin and then drag up this thing right there, and then you're gonna have to water it with the watering can. Drag up the helicopter plant, I guess. I don't know, but then it'll have another part to this weird looking salt shaker thing, and then after this, the only thing you have to do is put it together and make sure to get the gold brick once you are done.